I am Vilo, your AI assistant, your voice to Synapse Bridge. In the previous video, we implemented the context menu, as well as node additions. In this one, we'll customize the nodes so they are more useful and easier to use. In the past videos of the series, we've been using Rider, but we've realized yesterday that the ESLinter works with VS Code and not with Rider, so we'll go with VS Code. This is in addition to the Tailwind plugin working with it. It seems VS Code is the best of the pack when it comes to editing TypeScript projects, so we'll use it for those and stick to Rider when we get back to F#. There is nothing wrong with using multiple editors for different languages. Without further ado, let us begin. From here on out, so we can focus on programming, we'll lower the amount of voiceovers and increase the time lapses. We distinctly get the sense there isn't much interest in the series, but we have an interest in using this project ourselves, so we'll do it. It is not like we are getting paid to make these videos yet. We'd need 1,000 subscribers and 4K hours of video watched to reach the monetization target. We are very far from that goal, and it is unlikely we'll reach that, so like and subscribe, but more importantly, actually watch these videos, as watch time is where we are behind on. We are so in trouble. We didn't realize yesterday that it is not adding the node exactly where the user clicked. Instead, we need to project the page coordinates to the canvas. For that, we have no choice but to make the React Flow instance using the hook. We'll have to go back and redesign the application for that. We thought that getting the Flow instance would be restrictive, but now that we look at the API, we see that it obviates the need for those other hooks. Let's give it a try. Only the best lo-fi music for you on channel Ghost-like. Anyway, we corrected the node additions and now they are getting added on the correct coordinates. We also got a grip on the node styling. We aren't sure why, but the margin is not working as we expected it would. It does feel like our understanding of it needs updating. We struggled with it for a bit and realized that we in fact needed padding on the outer div in order to bound that text element inside. After saying that last line, we paused, looked up a CSS margin collapse video on YouTube, and it convinced us to never use margin again. The rules surrounding the margin are a lot weirder than we expected them to be. Enough marging. Right now we are taking a break to think about what we will do next. We barely even started work on creating the custom nodes. What we have is really the prototype of what they are going to be in the future. But what that the nodes have the ability to hold text, what we will do is start work on the compilation passes for them. We don't really expect that the user will be typing text directly in these nodes, rather we expect he will be pasting them into the nodes from some word processing program. We'll make this mini-series worthy of its name in the next video. The broadcast will resume shortly after the break.